Get comfortable being uncomfortable with trading. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Good day, traders. Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, and today we're going to be talking about getting comfortable being uncomfortable with trading. Now, again, I receive a lot of questions and emails, and I really appreciate the feedback. I'm grateful for a lot of the really positive comments and the questions. And one of the questions I received was, how do you get yourself being comfortable with taking trades? And I'm going to be honest, I'm never comfortable with any trades. And I've conditioned myself based on a lot of screen time, a lot of learning, a lot of losing, and learning how to focus on a few key factors, not necessarily to get myself feeling comfortable, but to really be focused on managing the trading process. I can't control the outcomes of those individual trades. At any given time, the direction of those trades can take place. I don't rely on any particular crossovers or setups of certain candle strategies or anything else. My methodology is very, time and order flow specific around the London US Opens. But regardless of that, there's really some key simple things that you need to focus on that will allow you to keep focusing on the trading process and just flawlessly executing and hitting the trades. But number one, you've got to be focused on managing your risk. All the entry and exit methodologies and system hunting and all these searches for the holy grail are going to lead you down a rabbit hole that are probably going to take you nowhere. Ultimately, part of the holy grail is managing risk. You've got to be able to focus first and foremost always on money management, money management, money management. If you manage the downside, your maximum loss, but you're always in the game. And when you get onto your trades and you're getting 3-to-1, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, whatever you're focusing on, that's where you're going to realize the return. That's when you can focus more on how to manage your winners, how to get more out of your winning strategies, how to lose less on your losing trades, all the things that will enable you. It's the mathematics of the money that's going to enable you to be successful trading. So number one, money management. Number two, don't try and predict the market. Don't try to use indicators to try and match up or a crossover to predict a direction. That's where you're going to get chopped up. And in a lot of cases, you might even be right in terms of the direction that the market's going to head. But the market's going to make you pay the price before it makes that move. So don't try and predict the market direction. Number three, you've got to realize, especially if you're trading intraday, the markets can change instantly. I've gone over this in some of my other videos. You've got to understand, especially in FOREX, the markets are largely controlled by the banks and predominantly around Asia, London, and New York. So you've got to really understand that when the banks come on board, they're going to move the market. When the next banks come on board, they're going to move the market. But there's going to be movements perhaps of banks closing out positions, and there's going to be banks new positions being taken of either banks loading up to move the market and reverse it, so that they can capitalize on positions that they need to execute for their own order books. And that can go on 3, 4, 5 times a day with market opens and closes, especially around the London close into the New York session. Major news releases, all these things, you've got to be really aware at any time. The market can change instantly in terms of the direction, and it's always about collecting enough traders on one side so they can execute orders and get out of their positions with a profit, or helps build a position so that they can potentially look to capitalize when the market moves in another direction. So hopefully that helps traders. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. If you're position trading or you're in a longer time frame, you've got to be aware also of the market reversing around certain time frames in the month when the large corporations, institutions, central governments, whatever they are, when the order flow will change. End of the month, middle of the month, again, futures rollovers, all these things matter. So know your instruments, be paying attention, get comfortable being uncomfortable, traders. But number one, manage your risk. Hopefully that helps. If you like it, share it on Facebook. I appreciate the questions and feedback. Keep them coming. Stay focused, stay disciplined, manage the downside, traders, and have a great trading day. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined and may the markets go with you.